we go from Lincoln Financial Field. 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. Right. It went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out wide. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Barkley.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't taste the plane, and now it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Barkley. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is second and 9.
At the 2-yard line.
Throw it. Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. Running free at the 45. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
54 yards.
A big play after being backed up. 54 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air on first down. And we'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one.
At the 46-yard line.
7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagle. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Forced to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
36 yards.
A big-time play for the Broncos.
First down.
36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Denver.
Play action now. It's Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Broncos first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2.
Nix's pass.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins.
Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos. His second touchdown of this first half. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athlete.
And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Hook the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Great, set. 180, 180. Delta.
On play action, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So the Eagles use their first time out here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play.
Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.
A very one-sided first half of action Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
73! 73!
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
To number 26.
Ball on the 27. Here's second
4 yards
and 6.
on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
King, Phil King!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Great, set! Delta!
Now Hurts. Taken in by Dotson. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Delta, set! Delta!
To the air again. Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And third down coming up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Great, set! Trimmer! Delta!
On third down, here's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Delta, set! Delta!
Hurts will try it again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10.
Great, set! Delta!
Hurts again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Third down.
Tiger Swamp! Delta!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. Into space. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will score again. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. That is his third touchdown of the Shocking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he let him a bit too much. Pass is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No touch, set. 180. 73. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 38-yard line.
Waste of time.
What are you guys doing? Alpha. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play for Philly. 45 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Great, set. No touch.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing's developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
No touch.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. Inside the 40. To the 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down. for no gain.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Oh, my set.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jalen Phillips gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there, and he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and now, will you look at this? It's a fake. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up.
Will Lutz to kick off for
So
the
now
Broncos.
after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Bigsby to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
No touch set. No touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret. This offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game. And the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, my set. Ready. Return.
Play action now. It's Nix on the run to the right. And he kept that play right as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Jalen Phillips, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Draw play here for Harvey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. And that's going to be incomplete. They didn't need a lot. It was 4th and short, but instead of going for it, they tried the fake field goal, and it did not work out.
No touch set.
Here we go. One final play. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.